Hello everyone. They say the best places in Spain aren't found on the map. They're found when you decide to keep walking, where the road ends, or where the geometry begins. Hi everyone, I'm Anastasia. Today we are walking through the heart of Eixample, Barcelona's most iconic neighborhood. From the heights of Gaudi to the victory of the Arc of Triomf. Let's go! So, Eixample is the neighborhood that makes Barcelona look like Barcelona. This perfect grid of octagonal blocks wasn't an accident. It was designed in 1860 by engineer Ildefons Cerdà as a radical vision of a human city with wide streets, chamfered corners so carriages could turn, and green courtyards inside every block. Most of them became parking lots instead, but that's another story. Today, Eixample is where most visitors end up staying, and for the good reason. It's central, walkable, well-connected by metro, and home to the highest concentration of Gaudi buildings, such as Sagrada Familia. Guys, right now you can see Sagrada Familia. It's mesmerizing, isn't it? No matter how many times I walk past these towers, I find a new detail. It's the pure essence of Mediterranean creativity. Most people just take a photo and leave, but the real magic is in the streets surrounding it. The Eixample district was designed in perfect blocks. It's like walking through a work of art. And La Sagrada Familia is an absolutely breathtaking church located in Barcelona. The architect behind this gem, as you might know, is Antonio Gaudi. And the construction of this beautiful building began in 1882. When Gaudi died in 1926, only a quarter of the basilica was completed. Although Gaudi made sure to spend his last few years dedicated to the project, it was clear that it wouldn't be finished during his lifetime. This year, it's believed to have entered its final stage of construction, with 2026 as its estimated completion date. You see, it's full of construction, trucks, cranes. Now it's a mess. To tell the truth, I didn't like the experience this time because it was too crowded and too noisy, but it's worth the effort. Can you imagine how it will look like when everything is done, everything is finished? Well, obviously the structure has taken longer to build than you think. While 150 years is certainly a long period of time to build something, think about this. When La Sagrada Familia is completed, it will have taken longer to build than the Egyptian pyramids, and only 50 years less than the Great Wall of China. That's pretty amazing. During the early days of the La Sagrada Familia's construction, Gaudi built a school on the site called the Sagrada Familia Schools Building. The school was built for the children of construction workers to attend while their fathers spent their days and nights building one of the most significant structures in whole Europe. La Sagrada Familia was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. It received the designation mostly because of its unique architecture and Gaudi's ability to create something so innovative and artistic. That is not a surprise, however. La Sagrada Familia is one of 7 buildings by Gaudi that fall under this category. Another curious fact: when construction first began, it was understood to be a simple Roman Catholic church. Later on, it was designated as a cathedral, and then in 2010, Pope Benedict XVI declared it a basilica. When La Sagrada Familia is completed, it will have 18 towers. 12 of the towers will represent the apostles, 4 of them will represent the evangelists, 1 will be designated for the Virgin Mary, and of course, the last one, the highest one in the middle, will represent Jesus Christ. However, right now there are only 8 towers. Right now, it's high time for us to explore one of my favorite boulevards in Barcelona, Passeig de Sant Joan. It's quite authentic and smells like salt and pine trees today. This is where Barcelona breathes. I love the luxury of the space here. Just look at these wide sidewalks. It's therapy for anyone who feels overwhelmed by the city crowds. It's green, it's quiet, and it's so picturesque. A lot of beautiful buildings around. Right now, guys, let's make a so-called spiritual stop. We're standing in front of the brickwork and neo-Gothic details of the church are visible. We're keeping on walking towards the Parroquia of Sant Francesc de Sales. Ta-da! Look at the brickwork. It's incredible. The church was designed by Joan and you can see the influence he had on Gaudi himself. It feels like a secret hidden in plain sight amidst the modern city. A lot of people actually don't know about this place. I found out this hidden gem by accident, just passing by, walking along the street one day in winter, and I just saw this incredible, beautiful building. I entered and I was astonished. I was really impressed by the beauty and simplicity of the interior. This is Montserrat, the Black Virgin, as they call her, Morenita. And actually you can find her in a lot of places here in Catalonia, a lot of cathedrals and churches. Let's keep on walking. Passeig de Sant Joan is continuing. My dear people, if you're enjoying this little escape through Barcelona, please subscribe to see more of my life here in Spain. I love sharing these hidden walks with you. Would you prefer a busy beach or a quiet city walk like this? Let me know in the comments. And now we're approaching to a very famous landmark of Barcelona. Finally, our walk leads us here, the Arc of Triomf. Unlike most arches that celebrate military victory, this was a gateway to the 1888 World Expo. It's a gateway to culture and history. My legs are tired, but my heart is full. I'm really enjoying this huge circle we've made today, this huge trail. This is a very famous spot for people to meet up, and you can find the shadow in the scorchingly hot days in summer because of the huge structure. And there are a lot of trees and benches, so it's a nice place to recharge the batteries. By the way, great news! Barcelona will host the Grand Depart of the Tour de France in 2026, marking its 4th appearance in the event. The event is scheduled to take place from July 4th to July 6th, with key stages including a team time trial on July 4 and a distance race on July 5. This historic event will showcase the city's commitment to cycling and sustainability, with significant landmarks like Montjuic playing a central role in the event. Well, thank you for exploring Eixample with me today. Nature and history really are the best recovery tools for a busy mind. I hope you felt at peace today. I'll see you in the next one. Adios!